Hello everybody, my name is NanoDude05 and I'm back with another video for you guys. You might be wondering why I have a servo right here. And that is because today we are going to be learning to make a bionic propeller using the power of servos. Alright guys, so to get started you're going to want to find a suitable building location and then you're off to the races. So first, of course, you're going to want to get a seat. And it's pretty simple. All you're going to need to do is stack some servos up. I like to use some lightweight blocks just to organize everything and make it nice and simple. Most of the time, if you want it to be more compact, your limit to the stacking of these servos is going to be 5. If you go beyond 5, it'll start to freak out on you and bug out, it'll break, it'll flail around, which is suboptimal. So what you're going to want to do from here is make a little stack of 5 servos. We'll worry about controls later and speed and all that stuff. But you're going to want to put 2 grid blocks on the end of them like so. And then you're going to grab yourself some large hinges and place them like this, one attached to each grid block. The orientation isn't super important. I like to orientate them generally like that. That way, once I assemble my propeller, the fins are going to be out to the sides, like that. And all you're going to do from here is select all your servos in these grid blocks, and then just duplicate them over those blocks, and there you go. And that is essentially it for the spinning part as far as structure goes. And for the fins, you're going to want to grab yourself some flat connectors. And really the length of this can vary quite a bit, but I find something like this to be pretty optimal. Then of course, to reduce drag, you're going to want to grab yourself something from accessories. Chrome bumper works pretty well since none of these blocks have drag. And you're just going to place that. Well, I need to rotate that so I can actually attach something. It'll go on the tip like that. Then you're going to want to grab yourself tail fin. Of course, you can use a powered tail fin. If you're not actually worried about it being bionic. That'll give you more power, considering that this is on its own quite a powerful form of propulsion. So, like so. And that's probably about as simple as it gets. Of course, you probably orientate this like that, and then move them a little further out, just so it looks nicer and gives you a little extra thrust. And then you're just going to duplicate that part, flip it around, and grab this connector, and attach it right there. And I like to center those with the middle of this. And that is pretty much it for the propeller. For this, what I'm going to do is duplicate this 2 times so that they counteract each other and my whole build doesn't spin. And so to duplicate this propeller in a mirrored fashion, I'm just going to grab some blocks and then copy this part. I'm going to copy it over and that will mirror it. I'm personally not a big fan of mirror mode, and this works pretty well. Alright, so once you have this, you'll have your nice 2 oriented bionic propellers, but of course in order to prevent them from flopping around we need a little bit more structure. So what I can do is, again, to save on drag and weight reduction, we can just connect these 3 attachment points using some little structures made out of these flat connectors. And you can again duplicate those things onto the other side just for more structure, but I'm just going to leave it like this for now. And so that should prevent these from flopping around. And generally speaking, if you don't want those to hit the ground, you're going to want launch facing up. So on to the next step. You're going to be grabbing all of your hinges here. And 20 degrees we'll start with. This takes a bit of experimentation. We're going to set those to space. We're going to set all these to space as well. And we'll set these two to -2. These two stacks are -2, and these two stacks are 2. All set to space, 360 degrees, hold position, and we will see which direction we go. Guess they'll need to be -2 then. There we go. So, generally speaking, I find that just experimenting like that is the best way to do that little thing. And as you can see, for being glitchless and that simple, these things have an absolutely absurd amount of power. And this isn't even completely aerodynamically optimized yet. As you can see, the seat drag is a bit high. So what we can do, grab some blocks. If you reduce this angle, they will have a higher top speed but less torque. So this might be able to get us to supersonic. And there you go. Supersonic, 0 power course, no glitches. Still insanely fast acceleration. And yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give me any suggestions in the comments of what you'd like to see. I was thinking about showing you guys how I do my controls, control surfaces for builds like this, and optimizing stability. I don't know, I might. Anyways, y'all take care. See you in the next one.